Hey, good evening, news lot. I hope you are well, and welcome back again to another live show on the channel. Friday night, we are back with a crazy one. Oh, yes, quite a lot of things to get on to discuss on tonight's show as well.
He's done it again.
You dirty twat. Oh, God almighty. Hey, God. Hey, well, then, what we're going to discuss on tonight's show, of course, the game on Sunday, final game of the season. The Newcastle United news, because it looks like someone's been offered a new contract, whether they sign it or not, as well. And we'll have see what Rant Chippers has got half an hour within the show. Mason has actually got a moan tonight. Let's see what them are tonight. So, and we will have the food picks 1 hour within the show as always, and then we will dip into some of this. What do you do, Mason?
Who?
You?
I'll put someone in.
Okay. It's just the way. God.
Do you still say it?
No.
Oh, fuck's sake. Can I come back in?
No, you're there. I mean, you were just off camera. You just finished it in the camera there.
Oh,
You're still on this.
See this?
No. And let's not. Hey, God almighty. Hey, well, then, let's see. Are you sorted? Anyway, smash that thumbs up if you enjoyed the show tonight, and hit the subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel, and hit the bell as well. Let you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video is uploaded. Hit that bell to make sure all up to date with everything you do not want to miss at all. And if you want to give a donation, if you want to become a member, it's only 99p. Hit that join button. You'll be putting the prize draws we do as well. Anyway. Let's dive into comments, shall we? Good evening, Trev, Lee, Brian, Will, Philip, Cook of Mason, Southgate, my off.
That's right up, Chippers.
Martin, good evening. Dan, Gaming Channel Variety, member for 4 months. Cheers. Tom, good evening. Bloody hot out there, 34 degrees. Wow, it's getting hotter here now as well, for sure. Well, then let's get the good old guests in. I hope Mason's not doing what he thinks he's going to do.
Oh.
No. Yeah. Did I skip out some comments? And good evening, Julie. Hope you are well as well.
He's not arsing again, is he?
And he's trying to, possibly. Hey, there you go. Hey, then, how he's doing?
I mean, good apart from the bloody public transport being a complete arse.
Oh, go on. And what happened?
Fucking 5 hours to get back from fucking Scotland. I just got back at 7 o'clock, man.
What happened?
Got the flipper in the central station, right? 5 to 6. Bear in mind, the train was due at 56 to come back to Delville. Cancelled because of the lines.
Mm-hmm.
Right? What?
Was the overhead lines were knackered between Durham and Darlington?
Mason, why you got a picture of my arse on the top right-hand side of your picture?
Just to piss off Peter.
How do you get that up?
If there's fans going to London today for Sunday, then they're going to be in a bit of bother because every train's like an hour late or something like that. And then I thought I'll jump on the metro to get to Northumberland Port, you know. So I did that, get to South Gosforth, waiting half an hour there because of a fucking signal issue. Honest to fucking God, man. Like, come on, it's 2026, man. What the fuck? How are these issues happening? Never seems that any other fucking day, does it? Nah, Sam's travelling, I'll fucking do it then. Fucking wankers.
Okay. Is that the rant already?
I'm at fucking work tomorrow. I was lucky to fucking get here.
Oh, what a fucking shame, man.
Oh, Mason, go look around train stations, man, you nonce. Honestly.
Cynical Jim, good evening. Maybe it's a. Maybe
I've
there's a
been
true
in worse.
muscle that's linked to Dundee
Chippers,
United at this
I've
level.
been in worse, me.
Nothing new with the train so
Hold
far.
on. I've been up since 4:30 this morning, and I've been to work, and I've got home.
Oh, what a fucking shame.
Yes,
You'll
in
be-
Scotland, completely different country to where you are. You're Mason. You've been on another date, probably the day, man.
I
Just like you did on Wednesday night. People didn't know you was on a date.
He'll probably be boiling hearted after film on Sunday. Hope Mason wiped his arse. What's this train nonsense about?
Well,
Yeah.
Tom, last week when I was going to Edinburgh, I was sitting at the central station having the Greggs, as you do. I turned round, and lo and behold, there was Mason lurking in the background. I had to blink twice to realise it was him, and then he saw us. He got caught out, you see. And he's been messaging us ever since to say he loves trains, he loves metros, he loves walking at the train station, he loves going to walk at the train station, he loves the sight of trains. So he's been hammering Lewis all this time when secretly he's been one himself. That's why it's come to roost now.
Oh, God. Why don't you drive Chippers? Because you haven't got a car.
I just
have you?
have a call.
There you go. Hopefully we can end the season with a win. Well, let's discuss the Sunday. Can you see us winning the last home away game, Chippers?
I've said to Desmond, I think it'll be a draw. I just think both teams just cancel each other out, and players who are going to the World Cup will just make sure they're not injured, and players who have got nothing to play for will just fizz away. Or I just don't see it being an exciting game. I think it'll be a game where there's two poor defenses, and the goals will probably be defensive errors. That's how I think it'll be. Not because not be because of fantastic play.
God,
I think both. Nah,
that's fine, Trev. Why Twain though? I was thinking, is this something to do with Mark Twain or Shania
No,
Twain?
it's just train instead Twain. That's just sounds funny, man.
Twain.
The
I
Twain.
thought you was hammering
You'd say
Caitlin.
when you were a kid, wouldn't it? You would say train, you would say Twain.
Yeah. Cynical Jim thinks will win comfortably.
He's that cynical. Oh,
Someone's
Mason
gone
Gemma's
mental.
you.
Is that yours, Mason?
Yeah.
That must be
Which
his
one?
day on Wednesday night barking. Yes, people Mason went on a day on Wednesday night. He was messaging me all night while I was in my hotel. I literally was trying to get peace and quiet, and he was messaging. This last was messaging us with voice notes off his phone all night.
I did not, but I'm not bothering on there for what you did it to be. Fucking hell.
My predicted lineup: Ramsdale, Trippier, Chow, Botman, Hall, Bruno, Ramsey, Willock, Asula, Voldemort, Bonds.
I mean, she bought you a bottle of wine, Mason, in good faith.
No.
Someone called me thrush the other day. Apparently, I'm an irritating twat. God, Joe. Yeah, come the dad jokes. Well, that was Michael Jackson. Mason, what happened to the Dutch page with the glass eye? I think that's long gone now, by the looks of it. Hey, good evening, go and hope you're well. There's one Ashley put in yesterday, but I forgot what it was again.
So you know what we that day, right? I last took me cotton cold as Colgate because my cum was minty.
Oh.
You should have called it Southgate instead.
Oh,
Sure.
fuck's
We
sake.
called it Robbie Mason.
Although there's that misheard lyric, Peter Kay pointed out that don't impress me much. I can't believe you kiss your cock at night. Yeah, I remember that.
I can't reach mine. My belly's in the way.
Oh,
Also, as well, Mason's been at the central station tonight because he put in our chat that he was going to the central station randomly, as you do on a night time. Anyone else go to the central station randomly on a night time? Because I didn't.
Oh, God.
I was there last night as well, actually.
Oh, Jesus.
Must be them bogs, Mason, eh?
No. It's for the blondies who work there, actually.
Oh, give all you stalker.
It's not.
But you couldn't put it back in the tube, Chippers. Who would just rather have winning that championship
I
playoff
fancy
final?
I fancy Middlesbrough.
I'm not bothered. We'll play who
See
we
who
play.
comes up.
I think it might be.
Might have been drinking and they said, "Oh, that's a nice pub, the Centurion, that right next to
No,
the station."
Tommy wasn't. Not from what I've been told, he wasn't.
I was sitting at the seats next to the Costa.
Oh, you absolute death stalker!
Ah,
Do you know what? Funny enough, when I was there the other night, right? I was just sitting there eating my Greg's, funny enough, in the seats where Mason was describing, there was a bloke going around all the women asking for money to buy a bottle of lemonade in Costa. Honest to fucking God.
As long as we play the same formation as last week, it's only taken a year to work it out.
But you know that year before he plays it again.
Was that you dancing to the Bulgaria song last week? The bogs at Central Station stink of stale piss, shame because the actual deco is nice. Yeah.
Out of the bog, I went into the other day for a piss before I got on the train. Smells as someone had flipping dropped their guts and thought they didn't flush. Obviously they had, but that's how bad the smell was.
Mm.
Smelled like bloody something that you've never smelled before. Like, oh, is that the IPA tonight?
you what?
It's
an
a
IPA.
Hopper Pale Ale.
Oh, right.
Lovely stuff, man. Chippers Mason was waiting for Messer at Greg's at Central.
Where he went to Costa, didn't he? Miss Greg's.
No, Roma Costa, though, to be fair, like.
Yeah, but you didn't get me joke, did you? You missed Greg's and went to Costa.
Well, fair enough. There you go. Yeah, get some good old dad jokes in the chat if you want to. Good evening, Andrew. Hope you're well.
I'm sure he's got a few dad jokes.
Especially you also got on Facebook, Oopsie Daisy.
Oh, which one?
The Oopsie Daisy one.
Oh, yeah, what did the gardener say when he planted the wrong flowers? Oopsie daisy.
Yeah, I love that. Well,
What's the crap with all our jokes you randomly put on? Is it you put them on or is it somebody else?
No, it's me.
I thought you'd been hacked and people would.
No, it's definitely me putting them on. It's definitely me. Tuchel did a lottery looking dip the other England team by the looks of it. Pep Guardiola now leaving Man City at the end of the season, being a class manager for them. Yeah, we'll discuss that in the last part of the show when we get to that as well. So
I'm not happy with Tuchel and I picked Lewis Hall, like fucking idiot.
Again, we'll discuss that.
Fucking idiot.
Have you noticed that Greg's inside centre is more expensive? Yeah, I would say that is. Literally, and you've got one just across the road outside the station, which is cheap, which is the same price as what.
Well, the day, right?
What? Who the fuck was that?
Mason.
Me.
Dirty
I know
bastard.
who that was.
I literally got a pack of cheese scones for Yam because it was the last pack. I got 2 steak bakes, a Lucozade and wedges, and that came to like 13 quid.
Oh, what you call a Chinese billionaire cha-ching. Jesus.
Yes.
What do you call the one from the Coventry? What do you call one from Coventry? Paul Gallant.
Oh. Hey, Clarky's in the chat.
Here's the thing, though.
We shall see if West Ham could beat Leeds and Everton to win at Spurs.
Was it 4 o'clock on Sunday kick-off? Because I finish at 4.
Aye, 4 o'clock.
Oh, yes, 4 o'clock. So anyone think Spurs go down? Pickford and Grealish left the strip club at the 3 2 days ago, so don't think Everton are
And you guys learn Sky Sports Plus on the red button.
Grealish is injured anyway. It makes any difference.
Guys learn the red button
Sounds
on
like a
Sunday.
spunk bubbling out of me, so God.
Guys learn Sky Sports Plus on the red button.
Pierre Defo not looking forward to see John Henderson with his looking forward to see Henderson with his Zimmer not.
You got to press the red button for the Newcastle game on Sunday.
Yeah, I think I so.
I don't need to press my red button. I press that anytime.
Oh God.
Means to probably press the red button on the train.
Press me red end.
Oh Jesus.
Mason pressed his on Wednesday night and bloody got a clamp off that last.
Absolutely not.
I would love to go and watch the news, but
Mason, you told me.
Mason,
you told me you should stuck a bottle up your arse.
No, she didn't.
West Ham should beat Leeds as they are missing 7 first-team players. Ooh. But again, Leeds have got nothing to play for as well, have they?
Leeds man.
Like Arsenal. And good evening, Lee. Hope you're well.
It's a Callum Wilson 96-minute winner for West Ham, and I hope that Everton win at Spurs with a 1-0 game where Spurs batter them, but Joan Pickford has his better game of his life.
If that happens, right, I am going to go to my granddad's on Sunday and do a Hitler sign in front of the Jews.
Oh, God, man. Why get them involved? Mason, man, you shouldn't be saying stuff like that on here.
Even the dog agrees as well.
You can't say racist stuff on here. Because
How
it
does
might
Billy
get-
get away? How does Billy and PTR get away with stuff like that?
Well, every game is 4 p.m. Sunday. I'm rooting for West Ham.
I think the whole country is rooting for West Ham apart from Spurs fans.
Well, there you go.
I think Spurs will steal, but Sam will go down. So you're lucky if you're on.
I think Spurs pretty much need a draw really because of the goal difference, but
Yeah. Is that Caitlin on a leash?
he wishes.
Hey, God.
I think we scored much of them as big at them or something, not repeat.
Aye,
We're
definitely.
going to watch it somewhere.
Spurs
Gotta
are doing
watch that,
another
yeah.
bus parade before the game. It worked very well for the Everton match, didn't it?
I read it after the night as well. We'll do Aston Villa.
Spurs are doing
they
one. I
won,
wonder if they stay up for the survival bus parade. I'm sure apparently that's what they've been booked for.
Oh, look who's here. Good old G. Oh, look at
No.
them. Super Willis Sula fan club, Harry G.
I think it's
Hey,
almost
hey,
like
ho.
it's almost like Will Asula's come on the chat.
So let's start doing the Michael Jackson.
Hey, we've got
How are you
Gareth
feeling?
Southgate
How are you
and
feeling for
Will Asula.
Sunday, G? Are you feeling hopeful we'll get the job done on Sunday?
As much as I want Eddie Howe out, I want to end on a high. So I'm
That's it.
going for a win.
Malcolm says we are racist for wanting Spurs to go down. God, really.
They don't
My
want to
boss
watch
managed to
Spurs
stay,
getting
but I
out.
really don't want to see him celebrating like they done the treble. It's been a shambolic season. Spurs can get to fuck. They try to block out. Well, it wasn't Spurs itself. It was Daniel Levy, but he's not there anymore.
Good.
Right, that's the thing. It was Daniel Levy who tried to block it.
Fucking arsehole.
Shame King Hoddle doesn't come in. Yeah, hi.
Mason loves Daniel Levy.
What does
So why
Mr. What does Mr. Miyagi do when he comes home after a date? He whacks off. Oh God.
That's what I do.
I once picked a lass up in the tune, took her home, he started getting frisky. She says, I thought you said you had at least a foot. I said, no, you daft twat, I've got athlete's foot. God.
Was you fit? Joe, was you ugly?
It's probably a joke there, Mason.
Oh,
Honest to God, how on earth have you fell for that?
Chip Baz, I want some action. Fuck off.
If hope you put extra on. It was Dr. Evil and he's gone. I've got one. Which one should I think of?
I thought you had one.
Oh, yes, that was it. Well, I'd get Dave in. You all right, Dave?
Boo, I thought I'd better make it a sixum.
Right, here's the joke. Someone threw a bottle of mayonnaise at me one time. I said, what the hell, man?
Oh, fuck's sake, on, Peter.
Oh, let's come
See,
on. I just need some tumbleweed go across me.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can see the tumbleweed flying by.
What?
There you go.
Chip Baz, what are you on about?
Oh, did I get the joke?
Oh,
Because there's a mayonnaise brand called Hellman.
Mason,
So he threw the bottle at me. I said,
Mason,
what the hell, man?
I think we're doing that last you had the other night. Like, it's just, where are you? He is. He's gone. He's gone.
Okay, we'll try this one. I said, what's he doing?
That's his bum. That's his bum, Matt.
the fuck?
It wasn't your ass.
That was his arse.
I was farting again.
I thought it was his arse.
Right, here's one. What's the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi?
Oh, I've seen this on your Facebook. I've not seen it.
Why?
Because I've seen it on your Facebook. I've seen the joke.
Right. People from Dubai don't like the Flintstones, but people
Yabba dabba
Abu
do.
Dhabi do.
I missed about the boys episode. Yabba dabba do. Yabba dabba don't. If she just has
Here's
that, we
Stacks
can
across the
start.
chat. My brother has only one arm and one leg, so he's not really my brother. He's me half brother. God.
Oh, that's
Oh, God.
Two Mackhams on the night who one
God.
says to the other, do you fancy a brothel, Mara? His mate says, no, I don't like soup. Good old friend Flintstone. What were you doing?
Wind the dog up.
Is he
It's
shagging
just
the
like
dog
my-
or something? Is he shagging the
It's just
cat?
it's
No, it's what he's
just
asking.
like-
He's
Yeah,
opened the window up.
It's just
Is
like
that
my
tight?
mate. It's just like my mate. He had his left arm and his left leg cut off. He's all right though.
Oh. Oh,
Wind the dog up.
wind the dog up.
I'm winding the dog up.
All right. Okay.
Why?
Here's a one for you, by the way, Peter.
Go on then.
Right. What is the first thing you should do if you woke up as a woman?
Go on.
You probably go and do the dishes.
If I was a woman, I'd play with my tits and finger myself all day, mate.
Oh.
Yes, obviously.
Sorry.
Who else would? Come on.
Oh.
Anyone
Oh.
says the wood is wrong in the head. I'm being serious.
Well, Mason would check to see if they got a set of bollocks first.
Well, Mason will call himself Caitlin. Mason will call himself Caitlin or Sophie.
Nah, Sophie's you, shit.
No, Sophie's you, Mason, because you keep saying her name or its name or whatever it is.
You see her name all the time, man.
You fuck off! You literally message me every single day saying the same thing. Every day.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
I
yeah.
you off for another kind of date, man.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
you
Jay-
Is there a new bird on the horizon like Mason? Is there?
I was out one on Wednesday night. Should we put a bottle up his arse?
That was just to open it.
down.
Anyway, Jay, will Eddie keep the same formation, or would you like to see him keep the formation still?
I'd like to. It worked.
I'm still getting
We showed some dominance. We actually showed that we can actually play. And then the usual second half happened.
But why is it taking him that long to do it? That's the question, though.
Because it's taken that long
Should
for
have
the owners to actually come in and have a word with him.
Did not start the season.
Yeah, but Jay,
Yeah,
here's the
that's been
thing I was
done
going to ask you, right? Do you think we won last week because we were definitely 100 times better, or were West Ham so bad?
West Ham so bad.
West
That's
Ham
the
were
thing.
poor. I mean, that's take what Tadibo off after the second goal.
Oh,
That's
he
the-
was
that-
awful, him.
That's an embarrassment in itself.
That's what I'm saying. But I think the only thing I was surprised about is the lack of fight that West Ham were actually showing.
Mm-hmm.
They got ripped the week before off Arsenal, and I was expecting them literally coming at us as hard as nails.
Yeah.
And
same.
I thought the game was going to be a lot harder and a lot tighter, but
It wasn't.
it wasn't.
No, it wasn't the second half when we put in our usual second half performances. And what's Pope doing
That's
so
true,
far
yeah,
off
with-
his line again?
I'm not going to put it down to Pope on that one. I think it's
I'll
just
still put it down
right.
to Pope. He's crap. Get rid of him.
I cancel. Oh, I think Tom's just sent it me. So I cancelled my appointment at the sperm bank today. When the nurse asked me why, I told her I couldn't come today. God. Oh. What's he doing? Just giving trivia deserves that lovely reception from our fans with the amazing black white flags. Yep. Absolutely.
Oh,
Once we got the both goals in the first 20 minutes. Right, here's another one. Just saw 2 packets of crisps walking down the street. He says, "Do you want a lift?" He said, "No, thanks. We're walkers."
Do you know what? When you said 2-pack, I thought you were going to say something really bad there. I thought it was that
Keep us together,
It's gonna be
Patrick.
something completely different.
Definitely
too.
not.
I'm going to go see if you guys looking part of the crisps.
2 packets of crisps walking down the street. Says, "Do you want a lift?" "No, thanks. We're walkers."
Do you know what, though, right? I seen a lass in the music shop last night. You know, she was at Saxy. I had to tell her to beat it.
Oh,
God, no.
Gave us a trombone as well. Yeah.
Go stand in the corner.
I'll just
Honestly,
get
It was a
rid of
great
these.
era. Well, might have all said it play our way or we are off. Gary Lineker will be all over that comment joke.
If he doesn't shoot
Well,
himself.
no, Gary Lineker's all over. It's not bloody crisps.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not as brave as Billy. Obviously, I've got quite a few good old style jokes from way back in the day, but I cannot say them on here, unfortunately, because I think you'll get fucking shut down, Peter.
Okay.
Well, Mason's already mentioned bloody the Jews and Hitler.
I was going to say, Dave, why not? I was
Right
going to say, Dave, private chat it, and I'll have a look.
Dave, I've mentioned Hitler and the Jews, so he'd be alright.
Oh,
well, is Mason on a 10-minute delay or something?
I don't know. Private chat it, Dave, and I'll see what it's like. But yeah, my mate's dad said to him, son, if you wank, it stunts your growth and you go blind. He says, Amawa, yeah, you short. What?
You short. What? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, God almighty. Hey, what was started tonight?
That's what you started.
Well, I didn't come up with the first joke, I don't think.
I just can't wait to play Cos against Disney.
Oh,
If that comes out Nottingham.
Oh, that's just a call of that again, like.
God, Cos against
What
Disney
is 60,
so
72,
dirty.
69 people with 3 watching? God almighty.
That's so dirty, though, that Cos against Disney. That's so dirty, that.
You can tell you've never poured a pint before, Peter. You've seen the head on that pint. You've
I
just
know. I
poured.
was just about to say, Jesus Christ, what the size the head on that?
Must have now there.
It's pale, that's pale ale for you.
Jesus wept.
Yeah, no.
Was that cream? You just squirted some
No.
cream on the top.
That's not cream.
Me as well.
He's getting ready for Nottingham, so he gets done with Nottingham as well.
Oh.
No, Pete, do you want a spoon with that?
Yeah,
2 cents, I was going to get some flakes.
we're going to put a break in it.
Yeah, Peter, here's a simple one for you, right?
Go on then.
Women are like grenades. Remove the ring and your fucking house is gone.
Oh. Peter Froth, Peter Love said, oh, cheers, Jackie. I like me pints like that as well, Peter. That's how he's supposed to have it. Mrs. Devil, the type of blokes that lets someone shag his lass while he wanks in the corner. Do you want a flake in that loves the cynical Jim?
You went the ice cream man advice past you to go out and get a flake for us?
No.
Mm.
Do you want a flake in your 99 for 99?
It's gone
Oh,
quite.
Peter,
It's
that
gone
fucking pint looks fucking lovely.
It is. It's hoppers. It's pale ale. Hoppers pale ale. It is really nice.
Is that from Aldi, is it?
It is indeed.
Oh.
Monkey's blood on beer cream froth. Oh no, that doesn't sound right at all. That definitely not. Well. Well, does anyone think Trelawney's going to make the game on Sunday, or do you think he's going to be injured and miss out?
I think he's going to miss out.
What's the point in playing him if he's not going to be here next season? You might as well play him without him.
Do you think he's definitely not going to be here next season?
I think him and Gordon will be gone because it sounds like Tino is staying now because of his injury record, no one wants him.
But apparently they said Tonali was doing photo shoots for the new kit, apparently.
He's acted last season, didn't he? He's acted last season as well, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
He was in the.
That was the whole kit
the
yet.
long sleeve one came out. Him and Bruno were forward in the long sleeve one.
Oh.
That's the whole new home kit yet.
Nope. I think Tonali will miss out. We'll probably end up leaving our club, sadly. We shall wait.
I hope it's not the fucking barcode. I hope it's not the barcode one.
It's looking likely by the looks of it.
If he wants to go, but try and sell him abroad. Don't sell him to a club in Europe.
Sell me Real Madrid. Put me Real Madrid Tonali.
A woman was on trial for beating her husband to death with a
Yeah,
guitar.
Madrid.
First offender, the judge asks. The woman replied, no, first to Gibson, then offender. Oh, God.
Yeah, got
Anyway,
another one.
what?
Got another one for you.
Go on then.
Right, there's 3 little old ladies sitting on a park bench, right? And they come across this guy who flashes them. The first woman had a stroke. The second little old lady had a stroke, but the third one, unfortunately, she couldn't reach that far.
Oh,
No, you didn't just do that.
oh Jesus. Anyway, it's time for
God, my quarters off guard here. I haven't been in long to flip and process me rant. Just a sec. 2 seconds. I'm signing into my emails. So basically, my rant is, of course, with Mr. Tuchel. Of course, was at work all day today, so I haven't really seen I haven't seen these official lines of why he selected players and why he's did this. I've seen the squad, but
And it
honest,
happened with fucking Southgate. Now it's starting with fucking Tuchel.
honest to God, man, how do some of them players get in that England side? What have they done this season to warrant it? I'll start, for example, with John Stones, who's barely kicked the football for Man City this season. Dan Burn, who, no offence, he's not the player that should be going to a World Cup because he's going to get badly exposed in that tournament like he does in the Premier League, because he'll probably be a left-back choice because of the lack of availability of left-backs in the squad.
Should have picked Harvey Barnes right midfield.
Well, Alan Barnes is too busy on the low fell. He can't go. It makes us, like as David just said there, why Lewis Hall should have been in instead of Dan Burn because of his age as well, and he's he's a better player, and he's made really one mistake in the last sort of few months at this club that Eddie Howe somehow dropped him for, but Eddie Howe didn't drop any of the players.
Hall's been a good left back this season in England, best left back.
How Jordan Henderson still gets in the England team, and let's be honest, he's been a bit poor player at Brentford, is baffling. I mean, if that's the case, then you may as well give me 91-year-old granddad call up the England squad, because that's what it feels like to me, is if he's just, I don't get it. Whether Jordan Henderson's got something on Tuchel or what, I don't know. And then up front, Ivan Toney, who's been playing in Saudi Arabia, gets a call up. What's he been doing in Saudi Arabia that's been so impressive? He may have
all because he's got 32 goals in 32 appearances.
Yeah. Who's he been playing though? The bloody local blind team or something? Like, I mean, no disrespect to that league, but it's a farmers league. It's rubbish. It's not the league it was a few years ago when you had the world class players there. A lot of the players have left now and they're all leaving, because they're not interested anymore. I just don't get it, and listen, I don't want his excuses, because we've been there before with Pinocchio beforehand, Marjas before that. It's just a load of shite. Listen, I was all for Tuchel getting an England job because I felt he might be a bit different to what Southgate was. He might have the balls to make decisions where these players don't get in, but it seems like he's just another pansy. Whether it's him, whether it's
wank off fucking Southgate, fucking hell.
I hated Southgate. He was garbage. The only way that'll save us is the fact we've got an easy draw in the group stages. As we always get. We've got part-time. I think we've got all Panama and teams like that who, no disrespect, shouldn't be at a World Cup because they're not of that level. But again, people will go mint because we'll beat them 5 or 6-0, and everyone will think, "Oh, England's going to win the World Cup." And as soon as we play a good team, we'll get brought down a few pegs, as we always do. But yeah, I just think, what on earth is he playing that second that squad? I just don't get it. I just don't get someone.
I don't think Thomas. No, he's definitely picked that, surely.
He should have picked. He hasn't even picked Cole Palmer either.
It's always
Palmer. I don't think he's had the best of seasons as well.
No.
Phil Foden hasn't as well, so I can understand he's dropped. He hasn't
He's dropped
them.
Maguire as well. Why's he dropped Maguire?
Every
Maguire's been done for a while.
Every time we play a friendly, every time we have a group game, every time we did this and that, we're always playing easy teams.
That's it.
He's picked.
I think the friendlies are more about the fitness levels, though.
How many times a year do we end up having to play San Marino every single time?
Good point.
The thing as well is, right, he's had these friendlies to have a look at them. And like what Southgate did, he's played players that he already knows what can do. Players like Pickford, he keeps playing them. You know how good he is. Harry Kane, you know what he can do. He hasn't given the other players a chance again to prove what they can do. Or if he has, he's took them off at half time. And you think, what's 45 minutes going to do?
He hasn't even picked Pope neither and goal for us, Pope.
But poor man, you can't pick
Yeah,
Pope.
Pope don't deserve to be in there. No chance.
Tom says,
You
why
rather
isn't
have
there
the monk off me. You rather have the monk off me machine because he does exactly the same bloody thing as Pope. Comes running off his line and doesn't know what he's doing.
Tom
You
says, why?
just put Trafford in. Trafford's a good goalkeeper.
Oh, Trafford. Tom says, why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? Because Ken came in another box. I've heard that one before. Oh. Buffalo, some of those players out of the form got selected in the England squad by Tuchel for the World Cup. Tuchel and his ways of making us lose. The guy on the noise showed the stats of those picked in Halls and Hall's stats, and Halls were far too superior to Spencer.
Has Ollie Watkins been called up?
Yeah, he's been called up. Spencer's right-footed, so he's an inverted left-back, and we have two inverted left winger. Two will be so lopsided.
How is Livermore in it when he's not played for about a month? How's he selected in the squad? He's injured.
It's been longer than that, Chip. As fucking in total, obviously, Tino's been out for fucking at least 2 to 3 months with injuries through the course of this whole season, and he's never looked right off this last one.
Because he's getting rushed back all the time. Eddie's rushing him back.
Yeah.
He's not fit.
Yeah, exactly. I fully agree. That's the problem, because obviously I think Eddie is losing the grip of the players about when to bring them back and how to bring them back. Because if you remember rightly, when we first got Bruno, it was like 3 or 4 months before Bruno was in the fucking starting lineup, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So, and you do exactly the same thing with injuries. You never rush a player back depending on the severity of the injury. Otherwise,
he's not 100% fit yet, man.
Will you be dreading the fact that when England comes to play, you see Dan Burn at left back for England?
Oh, God. However, I don't think I think first choice right back will be Reece James.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Burns been picked for centre back.
Yeah, he has.
Why would he say Wise gives not being picked?
But again, Dan Burn, I don't think he'll be the main star. I think it'll be Konza and Gueye.
Yeah. Can you imagine though at the World Cup a 7-foot left back?
Yeah, FA definitely had a say it. They could have done. They definitely didn't want to take part as he makes Americans seem really intelligent.
Donald Trump will be watching and go, "Oh man, what's that down the left wing? He's a bit tall to be a left back."
Tito came back.
He's right. What he said. Wise Gibbs went in England squad. He did well for Forest Gibbs.
Oh yeah, that's the one. I'm really surprised. Anyway, someone has a moan tonight.
Oh, it's the time of the week.
About trains.
What were you saying there, Mason? Quickly.
The 2 minutes.
Right. Little morning is to put this.
Hold on, I'll play the music.
It's the time of the week for Mason to speak. Yes, Mason will have his say. He'll rant and rave, his opinions we crave. Mason, what's on your mind? So everyone hush your tones. Oh, it's time. Yes, it's time. Now's the time for Mason's moan.
Go on then.
Right, my little moan is about Chippers. He constantly wanked off Southgate for every single time he was England manager. But he has the cheek to come out and say about Southgate, about Tuchel's done what Southgate's done. When he waved at Tuchel for waving him when he got the first England job. Now he's right on the opposite side. Make your fucking mind up.
Mason, look at Thomas Tuchel's club record of management compared to the national side. It's completely different. Would you have him at Newcastle? Ask that question.
No.
Mason, would you have Tuchel as Newcastle manager? Why not?
I wouldn't.
You would have somebody who's won the Champions League, the German League, French League as your manager, would you not? Or
we all know who Mason wants.
Russell Martin.
Russell Martin or Southgate. That's who he wants.
You want Southgate to be faced anyhow?
Larry Jones, yeah.
No.
The Musketeers started a football team and had a decent start of the season with 3 wins and a draw. It was all 4-1 and 4-all. God. That doesn't make me feel confident. Mason's moan is the clears at the station left the wet floor in the bogs. Now his knees are all wet. Those Americans saying on commentary, I watched the game the night, and the commentator says, "What a rejection by the keeper." Loving that King of Kings Triple A. Ah, SCG's got that on.
It's for, you know,
All about
King of
the
Sula.
game.
Everyone wins the league at Bayern and PSG, and Chelsea was a fluke.
Unai Emery didn't.
Why are most storms named after women? Because when they come, they are wet and wild, and when they leave, they take the house and car. God.
Wasn't there a Storm Mason though?
Oh.
Here's another one for you, Peter.
Go on then.
This is something you can say about your computer, but not your partner.
Go on then.
The 5th time you've gone down this month.
Oh, Jesus. God. Oh, wow. Jesus.
Hello, boys.
How you doing, John? You all right?
I'm all right. How are you?
Storm's name's actually alternative between male and female names. That's
What was Storm Caitlin?
Oh, God.
You won't be able to tell which gender that is.
That's Mason's favourite type of storm, isn't it?
Aye, she really rocks his world.
Oh, Wacky, that's a bit horrible. No, I don't think I can read that. Wacky, I don't think I can read that. Sorry. No, Wacky, that's too. Oh, no, sorry, that's definitely.
I didn't see that.
That's definitely. That's definitely over the top. That one, I can't read that. No chance. Oh, I'm just nearly laughing while having a drink, and it's gone right in the eye.
That's naughty, that Wacky could be doing that. That's a bit dark.
No, I definitely can't read that. Sorry. No chance.
Dark joke, that's dark. That's dark.
Well, here's another one for you then, Peter, right?
Wait, go on then.
And something else you can say to your computer, but not your partner.
What?
I didn't want a fucking floppy disk, I want a hard drive.
I like that one.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Johnny's arse off again.
Mason's right, yeah.
He's arse again,
no.
Not Mason off.
No.
I barely see that. It was just like, yeah, I could barely see that.
There's too much brown stuff around it.
Yeah, sorry, Wacky.
Oh, no!
Come on.
I think there was a little bit of saggy bollock in that and all.
Sunny surprise.
Mason, do you whack yours?
There's not many computers use floppy disks. No, they're doing anymore, do they? I don't think a lot of them use CDs drives, do they?
Use hard drives.
Oh,
God. I can't believe I've just seen that said. I can't believe I've just seen that from Wacky. Like, I can't believe it. Oh, God.
Yeah, Sunny surprise.
Well, I've got a question.
Take us up again.
go on then, Jordan.
About the influencing.
Go on then.
Why is the all not there, please?
I don't get it. I'm a bit puzzled with that one. A lot of people are putting this down to Eddie Howe. I'm sorry, like I don't think that's not down to Eddie Howe.
What?
Because Tuchel's blatantly picked these players.
Yes,
He's made his decision. He's picked those players. It's not Eddie
He's
Howe.
fucking
It's
jibbing
definitely not
knobhead.
Eddie Howe. No chance.
Fucking jibbing knobhead he is. Took him.
Well done, Dick. Well
Fucking
done, David.
That's definitely not Eddie Howe's fault. No chance.
No, it's not.
Fucking knobhead took him. Cunt.
Well, he's picked the squad, the likes of Jed Spence. Again, Henderson, what does he do? How's he still playing for England?
Shite old Henderson, mate. Shit. I would pick Gibbs over Henderson.
Who did you say? I know you tweeted something out, Jay says. Who did you not agree with should have been picked?
I said it was
Harvey Barnes. Definitely.
For me, I said players don't deserve a call up. Dan Burn, John Stones, Jed Spence, Jordan Henderson, Kobe Mainu doesn't deserve it. Gordon doesn't
I
deserve
think
it.
Kobe Manu has been playing quite well lately.
Gordon doesn't deserve it. Madueke doesn't deserve it, and neither does Tony.
Madueke, really?
No, all he ever does is Madueke is like Elanga for us. Grabs the ball and then takes it nowhere.
I don't know.
The players that should have gone in, Wharton should have gone in. Gibbs White should have gone. Palmer, Lewis Hall, Foden.
Palmer, I don't think he's had the best of seasons at Chelsea, so I can understand that one.
Foden's
another one, Jay.
Even Harvey Barnes should be in before Anthony Gordon.
Yeah, exactly. I liked how our Instagram page put that. I like that. Did anyone? It was on all social medias. Do you see how they put a post on social media saying Super Lewis Hall? I think I know why they've done that.
You seen the amount of memes all over X just saying Jordan Henderson on his way to the World Cup with him in a mobility scooter.
I agree with Jay Madueke. He doesn't deserve to be in the England squad. I knew. If the fact is Madueke, he doesn't get ahead of. See, I think Saka will be the first choice right winger.
Yeah,
it's got to be Saka.
Isn't Saka injured though?
No, I don't think he is.
He's back fit, Saka.
Yeah, he is back.
He's back fit now, Saka.
In my book, there's about 4 or 5 that shouldn't have even been called up.
I would pick. Has he been picked for England?
Yes, as he's been picked.
That's good.
Well, tell you what, let's have a look at the overall team then.
Yeah.
Let's get it up then of the England overall team. What it is. What the hell? Oh, hold on. I'll do it off my phone.
Well, I'm not happy with the selection, to be honest.
So let's get it up then and let's see what people agree with.
I think everybody has to agree. The biggest shock is actually Lewis Hall not being picked.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's clearly the best. He's the best left back in the fucking country.
Exactly. And again, I'm not putting it down to Eddie Howe.
Pick still hasn't picked him.
Exactly. And I'm not putting this down to Eddie Howe.
No, it's not down to Eddie. This is maybe possibly indirectly with this palaver that's went on between Hall and in fucking Tyndall. And obviously Eddie dropping him, but obviously Tuchel's picked the squad, and Tuchel is the fucking arsehole who can't even see pure talent when it comes up and bites him on the arse. So
didn't Hall get a debut under Tuchel? Did he not bring Lewis Hall up with the academy?
I'm not too sure. I think he did, but. I think it was only a sub appearance, though. He didn't actually.
All right, fair enough.
He hasn't actually. It was
Graham Potter who gave him some stuff at Chelsea.
Yeah, I believe so.
Right, this is the overall England team. So we'll run through the squad players and see who deserve to be grown up. Right, obviously, Little Om's Pickford, Jordan Pickford. I agree with that one. All right, hold on. Right, Jay's actually put it on there, so we'll read it through there as well. Right, so Jordan Pickford, I agree with that one. Yeah, he is one of the best England goalkeepers of all time. Pickford, as much as he's from down the road. Right, Dean Henderson.
No, he's not good. He's not good enough, Henderson.
No, I think he's past it.
He's cropped Dean Henderson now.
Trafford.
Yeah.
Probably is I would say Trafford's probably all right as a number 2.
See, we are still continue to be linked with Trafford.
Yeah. But this is international, though, Peter. This is international.
Well, true. Yeah, true. I suppose he did brilliant for the under-21s, and I suppose he did that. He kind of deserved that push to the first team. Right, defenders, Dan Burn.
No.
Obviously, I don't think he'll ever start.
No, I don't think he'll start.
No.
He'll come on second half.
I feel like he's going to be like when Theo Walcott went to the World Cup and never got a single appearance.
Yeah, that's also possible, Jay, because obviously our players never really started it, unless you're Gordon.
Yeah, exactly. Gordon would just walk straight into that side.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Mark Gahey. I think that's a definite yes.
Yes.
On that one.
Yeah, probably Gahey.
Yeah, I think he's done terrific since joining Man City. Right, Reece James.
No.
No.
When's he
Again,
ever fit?
a player that's just made of glass as well.
Yeah, he is. He hasn't had a fucking very good season either.
No, he hasn't. I mean, when I went down to Stamford Bridge and we beat Chelsea, well, he was partially at fault for our goal.
Yep. Yep.
And again,
Plus,
he's just me.
Plus, he's easily run past as well. Again, because he's knee good with pace.
He's not bad. He's not bad on set pieces, to be fair, though. But
no, but you
he
can't.
He hasn't got pace.
Just for set pieces, or he's got to be good at 90% at least.
Yeah, but I think he's going to be first choice starter. Reece James, I do.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past the fucking prick.
Yeah, okay. Konza, I think that's a yes as well.
Yeah.
Not sure.
I think he's been terrific for Villa.
Mm.
So I think Konza deserves a right. Liveramento.
No, he's 100% fit.
Yeah, sadly, I'll have to say no as well because he's been injured. He's had at least 3 months worth of injuries throughout the course of the season. In this last one, it's just his attitude's fucking completely gone.
So watch when he plays playing, he'll get injured. He'll start the season in Newcastle.
Yeah,
Right.
It'll be the same thing. It'll be the same thing. What happened to fucking Missa? Right. He hasn't played much at the back end of the season. Right. He'll go away on international duty and he'll get fucking injured.
Good point. Yeah, good point.
And that'll be us fucked for trying to sell him.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Where are we up to? Nico O'Reilly.
I think he deserves it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's done very well. Okay, Jarrell Kwanzaa, not for me.
No.
Yeah, again, another one. No.
Okay, John Stones, definitely not.
No.
And Jed Spence.
No.
Our
defense is absolutely shit.
Yeah. Total.
Right.
Out of all that lot, I think out of all that lot, you've got Mark Gahey and Ezri Konza, and that's it. And Nico O'Reilly. And other than that, we've got a shit defense.
Right back is going to be our weakest spot in the defense. I think it is.
Yeah.
Right on the midfielders, Elliot Anderson, absolutely 100%.
Yes. Forest.
Bellingham, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll say yes, but his attitude sometimes does get the better of him.
It can do at times, yeah. Right, Henderson, nah.
No.
Why is he still getting picked for England?
Fucking Mackham scumbag.
All right, Kobbie Mainoo.
Yeah, I'll have to say yeah.
I'm going to say yes as well. I think he's played very well for Man United. I think Carrick's got him playing very well.
No, he's turned around.
It's the fact that Tuchel said that he's had the team in his mind since like September, November time. So, but at that point, you're thinking, well, Mainoo, no.
Okay. Right, Declan Rice, yes. Absolutely. I mean,
done very awesome.
Well, he's just won his team's just won a title, hasn't he? So Declan Rice and absolutely.
They're going to win the Champions League next Saturday.
Right, Morgan Rogers, absolutely yes as well.
Yeah, definitely yes.
He's been brilliant for Villa. Right, onto the forward section. Eberici Eze, absolutely yes.
Oh,
he's done brilliant since going to Arsenal. And again, it's a team he's won a trophy. Right, Anthony Gordon.
No.
Yeah. Okay, Harry Kane.
Yes.
Harry Kane.
The only thing is with Harry Kane is he starts the tournament very slowly, though.
So does England in general.
Well,
yeah.
Right. Noni Madueke.
No.
Nah. He's done now.
No.
Right, Rashford.
100% yes, he's done it for Barcelona. He's done brilliant for Barcelona.
He's been playing all right.
Yeah, he has actually. Right, Bukayo Saka, absolutely yes.
Yeah.
One of the best wingers in the Premier League. You've no doubt about that. Okay, Ivan Toney.
No.
Fucking definitely no.
And Ollie Watkins, definitely
yes.
Yeah. Peter, there's one thing. looking at them names on that squad, have you noticed anything as well?
What?
What the bloody hell's going on there?
Need Liverpool?
Aye.
Oh, no, there isn't, is there?
No, nobody
One
from
does Liverpool,
Liverpool.
isn't he?
It'd be interesting to see what the formation is, seeing as we've only named 6 midfielders.
Kwanzaa plays for by Leverkusen.
Leverkusen,
Yeah, I
Aye,
think
there you go.
if we get it, if England pick up any injuries, I think it's gonna mainly start in the midfield and forward areas.
Yeah, anyway, let's just catch up with these comments. Yeah, a lot of computers don't have CDs. Doesn't deserve showing his ass or by benching all because of an argument with Tyndall. Eddie suggesting all has a bad attitude, which put Tuchel off. I'm not gonna
Yep,
say
that's
that.
possible, Jim.
Could be. No, Saka been back a while. Yeah, he got the assist for Havertz's goal.
Yeah.
I scored
Yeah,
the
well,
Champions League semi as well.
There should have been included Tuchel falling not picking and Pepe will be England manager soon.
Aye.
Trafford will surpass Pickford soon. He probably will do some point. And so, no, sorry, love him though. Danber would definitely be on the bench regularly during the World Cup. Yes, De Gea, Reece James isn't even the best footballer in his family. Ben will score winning head in the World Cup final. Bet you a pint, says Andrew. James probably looked to provide a red card. Yeah, he could have done. Livermento knows he's one of us. I'd rather be fit for us rather than England. You'll have to double check. There's a few of us in there. Why? Misha Panama forgotten who the other one is. We could get beat by Croatia. Mind, that's not going to be an easy game, Croatia. That team serve Croatia, Panama, and Ghana. Yeah.
But when we play Croatia, they might split.
Yeah.
Do you not get it?
No.
Croatia split.
Tom, it's the kids outside in the garden.
That sounds like bloody Benwell. Never mind bloody
Julie agrees that Tony should be
in the garden.
He's something different. In all fairness, Dave, the bin dippers have no English players, do they? Not many, no.
Hang on,
How
Mason.
many players at Liverpool? Someone's having a right rage by the sound of it.
Why, Mason? Why you got kids in your garden?
It's next door neighbour's garden, actually.
Of course it is.
There you go.
Isn't it weird though? You look at the England squad, you think, oh great, 2 players have actually been called up. Our club, yet we don't want any of our club players in that team.
Hey, Ash has joined us. You all right, Ash?
Yeah, not bad. You?
Good,
Well-
good. Yeah, very well, thanks.
Well, Jason,
Bonus
you
for
see
Penzoni.
yeah.
What were you saying there, Ash? Sorry?
Tony for penalties only, right?
Yeah.
Well, he scored a penalty in the
That's what Harry
last
Kane did as
years,
well.
didn't he? Well, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he
Harry
won't get
Kane for
any
corners,
penalties.
actually.
Fucking-
That's true.
Obviously, Keane will definitely want the pens.
To be fair,
Yeah.
Supposed to
Oh,
be
yeah,
England
obviously. But
captain.
I mean a pen shootout, Dave. That's all. Yeah.
No, he
Yeah.
finished it out.
All right, yeah.
We know Harry Kane could take a corner, so we'll have him on corners.
I think.
Oh, I had seen Roy Hodgson.
I think.
yeah.
I think if we didn't have such an easy group, we might be in trouble. But because we've got an easy group, we'll go through anyway. But, yeah.
This is good evening. You asked Tony
Peter,
Pens only
Peter.
race. What? Oh,
Bottom left. Bottom left.
Yeah.
Peter,
Yeah.
bottom left. Underneath chippers.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, right then. We're nearly coming
Copyright.
to- We're
To be
nearly
fair-
coming to the end of what?
To be fair, right, Jason
Jason
said we've got 2 more players in, but let's be honest, we might only have one because he might be a Bayern Munich player by the time the World Cup kicks off.
True.
Well, let's see. Let's wait and see. I suppose.
I mean,
But,
my money would be on Spain for the World Cup.
Oh, look who's early.
2 times that's
Archer.
There it is, Archer.
Jesus Christ, we ended already.
Hello.
Well,
He must be early as he's got a top on.
yeah, well, sorry guys. Guess what it's time for? Who John's
What the hell's going on there, like?
Who John's back?
I only popped on to say about Tony, so I'm going to shoot off again, mate. Take care, guys.
All right, now, no worries, no worries, John.
Oh, massive
Good
shit.
to see you all, by the way. Good to see you all.
All right, let me you food pick. Oh, hold on. No, hold on. Where's my feet? Oh, what the hell's happened there?
Mason,
Hold on.
right? What, Mason, look.
Bye
Look in
then.
the top right corner.
I don't know what the hell happened there. Where's my feet?
Look in the top right corner. Just look. It's literally
Oh my
stuck
God.
there. Look,
Ah, right. Hold on a minute.
it's having a Sinclair.
There we go. Back. I'll do that on. It was on the other thingy one because I had all the other old stuff on, but I've got the other one up.
You put Archer back
Anyway.
in as well.
Oh, where's Archer? There he is. Right then, here we go. It is time.
Let's get this strop out.
Grab your brew. I have a tale to tell about Petey Proudlock and his crew. They're surely going to hell. Petey with his footy food picks, Chip has with cock jokes on the brain. Mason has his Swansea tales, and there's Lewis with his trains. Lawrence is there at hot dogs. He'll stand and the crew yell fuck off. 43 quid at Arsenal for a half-burnt drooping cock. Lawrence is there at hot dogs, he'll stand and the crew yell fuck off. 43 quid at Arsenal for a half-burnt drooping cock. Drooping cock.
Everyone wants Mason's hot dog.
Drooping cock. Drooping cock.
There you go. Let's get through these comments. Will's favorite part of the show. Yeah, we do actually. Good evening, Mr. Archer. Peace and a lot. I think it's universal amongst Fram. I think that is squad selection shite. It is. I thought he was on catchphrase, then all those moving squares is what I used to say what you see. So this change always cracks me up. Yes, that's the thing. Peace and long life of proper. I've now
Live long and prosper.
Peace with the heat. Reece is changed every 3 games. He is. Reece James is nearly always injured.
Yeah,
Mason
your
got through
Vulcan
it.
mind. Oh, yeah, your Vulcan mind.
Right, you ready for your first one?
Oh, nice guys. Oh, no.
Oh, no, okay. Live long and Bucksborough. How many are there?
Okay, here's your first one. Oh, John's back again. Here's your next one.
What's the other one?
Is it a kebab pie?
Not if it's half eaten, no.
It is a doner kebab pie.
Not hot.
It is hot, yes.
Oh,
£2.90, but that looks dry as fuck.
Oh.
That
Broken heart pie.
Looks like a flip flop.
overcooked to the bottom, crispy as fuck, and it looks like Gandhi's flip flop.
Rubber.
Prostate.
I got Woods teams off on greens like that, man.
Yeah, makes you underlay the flu.
Last night classes call, like.
Doner kebab pie, no thanks. Put me stuck in the Grand Canyon out, exactly. That's a no for me. That looks dry, that.
Surprise Mason's off that.
Need some extra garlic sauce put me in that pie. That's not kebab, that's Benji.
No, garlic sauce, please.
Need something else fucking pumped into it.
That's some food.
They're dry as fuck, Gandhi's flip flop. Oh, Tom says he'll have that based on the other kebab pies I've had. Nice. I wouldn't mind trying it one time, but that just looks dry. That. Fun fact: Gandhi didn't wear flip flops. No, he didn't actually.
Didn't wear much. To be fair, he walked around basically like a Terminator.
Okay, next one.
Oh
Scotch
god,
egg.
Scotch egg.
Scotch egg, really?
Rice, curry sauce, and a Scotch egg at Yokohama Marinos for $5.50.
You see how runny that is? It's like one of them chickens.
One of those chickens, eh?
Who went out there? I think
Possibly in Ethiopian's ball cut in half.
Oh no!
It's two prostitutes' fannies there.
Do look at the drive of the nice.
It's Caitlin's bollocks after they got chopped off.
Oh God!
Mason would dive into that like.
Anyone else? Yes or no? That's a no.
No.
Is that pickled cabbage or something, or red
Yeah,
cabbage?
it is. Yeah.
That's what they eat. I want to end it.
I don't mind cabbage, but at times, but I'm not sure about. I'm not a fan of red cabbage. I would say.
You have that on kebab meat sometimes.
Yes.
You have it on kebab meat, you know.
Scotch eggs, rice, no, thanks. That's Henderson Seagull egg. Yes, I'll have that. Runny Scotch eggs are the nicest. There we go.
But everybody's forgetting the fucking runny brown stuff underneath.
Aye, exactly. What's that? Exactly.
Yes, you've got good shit at the toilet.
Curry sauce.
Diarrhea to happen.
Katsu curry sauce. Nah, definitely not.
Diarrhea on the toilet.
Nope, no, thank you. Right, next one.
Well, that looks nice.
Yeah, it's a rip off KFC.
There's no tomatoes. Where's the tomato sauce though?
I thought that was a fucking light bulb there for a second. But it's a
After you brought it comes with a free light bulb.
Jesus Christ, it's like Jeremy bloody
Hey, will you quiet down?
Yeah, there we go.
That's better.
Right, we've got a chicken schnitzel, chicken schnitzel nuggets, chips, and a pint of Bayern Munich.
No.
Yeah, I'll have that.
£5.50.
No, it is 12 quid for that.
What?
Fuck off. That head looks a bit too big as well.
Oh, depends what beer or lager it is.
Wrong head, too dry. The chicken looks too dry. Chips look dry now.
Pete, did you pour that pint?
No. That's katsu curry sauce.
The chips are too dry. The chicken's too dry now.
That's what I'm currently eating, says Trev. Oh,
chicken's overcooked.
German balls and chicken schnitzel. No, no, fuck off. They can keep that. Neighbours must have seen Mason getting his ass out.
Yeah, see more on that.
Looks too dry. Looks overcooked.
Nah, I'm going to pass on that as well. That's
looks overcooked. That.
Right, next one.
Oh, it's a fanny, isn't it?
No. Fatty flaps.
It's a roast beef sandwich at Yokohama as well.
Bonnie Blue.
No.
For £6.50.
Is that Bonnie
What's
Blue?
that red stuff? What's that red stuff coming out with it? That purple.
That's a flipping.
That's a collection of multiple fucking piss flaps just put in a fucking sandwich.
The fallopian tube, that, isn't it? Is that Bonnie Blue before or after that's just been ragged?
Well, head looks too big. Is that what the wife always says to me? God. Tom says he'd have that. He's on about the other one. It's not bad for what you're getting. That'll be a nice beer too. Munich lagers are some of the nicest. I'm going to say no at that as well.
Join the club.
What's that red sauce?
Is it apple sauce? Is it no? Isn't it,
no.
No. What's the sauce that you have on Christmas dinner, man? You have a Christmas dinner.
Cranberry.
It's cranberry.
You don't really have cranberry with beef, though.
Well,
cranberry's mostly with turkey. It's mostly horseradish you would have
you know
with
what?
beef. But...
That pink thing looks like a bloody bird's fetus, doesn't it? I seen it. It literally does. It looks like a fetus of an animal.
Nah, I'm going to say pass on that one. Oh, Tom said he'd have that as well. What's the weird pink bit? Exactly. Pickled cabbage. If it's pickled cabbage, no. I don't like vinegar.
No.
I've eaten those piss flaps before. Crystal from Sutton, she was called. Look, you can't bore their flesh like. Look at me. That looks like some sort of chutney. Oh, nah, I'm going to say no to that. Right, next one.
Oh, that looks nice.
Oh, yes.
That looks more like it.
It does cost £7.50 though, but it's a cheeseburger with bacon at Wheelstone FC.
Well, you want some? You want some? I'll give it you.
Aye, go on then.
Yes.
I
mean, it's given us a semi looking at it, so I.
It's a nice barbecue sauce on it.
I'll bribe them to lower the price.
Just need some HP sauce.
You and your brown sauce, Chippers.
Yes, because it goes on a burger.
No, it doesn't. Tomato sauce.
Garlic sauce. What planet are you on?
Who said garlic sauce?
Bloody David said garlic sauce with a burger.
Oh,
Damn
He's
sauce.
sniffing
No,
glue.
I said brown sauce you don't put on with cheese.
No,
I
there you
do.
go.
you put tomato sauce
Well-
on it. Tomato sauce.
Yes,
The
ooh,
weird
that's
ones
nice.
do.
Yes, the burger looks nice. Beef cheese, yes, I'd actually have that. Bacon cheeseburger, yes, I want some tomato ketchup. It's all it needs, exactly. Tomato ketchup,
Exactly.
yes.
Yeah.
Next one.
Oh,
What the
man.
fuck?
God.
Slop me on a prostitute's blowjob.
Does it
Too
come
thick,
with a
that's
straw?
really mate. That view looks
Pie.
too dark.
Pie,
I think
mushy peas, gravy, chorley. Nah, that's a mess.
View
That.
looks too dark.
I think the
Is it the
pies there,
swimming in it?
basically, DiCaprio on Titanic, he's
too
sinking.
watery, that.
Yeah, that's just mess that. I'm going to say no.
I just sent a message in a bottle saying, "Help! I'm fucking drowning."
Exactly.
Jack, call me Jack. Jack, is that you, Jack? Are you Jack? You there?
Nah, no chance.
No, you need a fucking
I don't
spoon.
put cheese on
Shrek
any
has a
dish
shit
burgers,
line.
says Joe. Is that Claw AI? Princess Fiona's Growler? Pie, mushy peas, gravy, nowhere
Have
in
any-
hell. Fuck off, they can keep that.
Have any
That's
is
messier than a scat party, no thanks.
have any of you seen the Shrekkers Love Shrekkers live videos on YouTube?
Yes, I've seen it.
There's the finished outcome of it. Right there.
Or the other one, it's Welcome to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
When Shrek,
That one differs.
we got fucking Shrek. Wasn't
Shrekkers
fucking
Love.
Shrek in the
That's it,
video.
yes. You see that one as well, Chippers.
Yes, I've seen them all and I'm scarred for life.
Radioactive diarrhea waste. Chippers is everything you eat have brown
Yes.
sauce on it.
Yes.
Oh, go on. What's something weird you have brown sauce on, dare I ask?
It's
Fish and
definitely a
chips?
mixture between fucking the remnants of some leftover green gonorrhea and some fucking shit sauce.
I had fish and chips. I had me fish and chips last night. Or was it the night before? One or two.
Okay, anything else you have it on?
No.
No.
I used to have it with Sunday down when I liked it, but I don't like Sunday
Oh, no!
No,
You
no.
forgot to eat dinner!
I don't like Sundays, but so I don't have it anymore.
Oh, yuck.
Put on chips,
Old
put on
smash.
burgers, sausage, pies.
Gotta have red sauce on a beef cheeseburger. Totally
No, you
agree with
don't.
that.
There you go.
Right, next one.
Shrekkers Love. Shrek.
What
Fuck.
the fuck? Flopping the burger?
That looks like Paul Scholes, that.
Turkey schnitzel at Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Yeah, I'd have that.
Somebody caught the fucking discus in a bun.
340. No, thank you. Again, turkey. It could be deep fried turkey as well.
No.
Who
Yeah,
threw that?
like
Like Fanny
Sorry, I
Schmeller.
won't eat anything that I
Looks
can't
decent.
identify.
No, I'm going to say no to that as well.
Did Fanny Schmeller throw the discus?
Chippers uses brown sauce to loop to wank with two. Pepper pigs and a turkey schnitzel, no thanks.
Oh, well, if it's yeah.
Unless says you'll have no taste buds, obviously not very well informed and educated languages like watching a bunch of 12-year-olds, you are grown men.
Oh, God. Someone can't take a Friday night joke, can they?
Yeah. That looks
If we have
bad.
if we have no taste buds, I hear think what the people do eating these food do. Jesus. I mean, they couldn't even create a bun. Oh, she was a swimmer. Fanny was a swimmer, was she? Oh.
No, she wasn't. No,
But
she was a skier. Skier.
She was a skier, was she? Skier.
No, that. Good, yeah.
Oh, Fanny.
Right, next one.
No, what the hell's that? That
Right.
haggis or something.
Fried chicken and rice at Manahan
What?
Stadium in Indonesia.
That's horrible, that.
So
£1.80.
where's the rice?
That
How
white.
much is that?
£1.80.
No.
Oh, well, £1.80 for a cardboard box. Yeah, that's not too bad.
That's not
No,
an onion
I'm gonna-
bhaji. That's what that looks like.
This is I stand it correctly, says Tom. Nah, yeah, it was the this was a skier. Not for me. That looks dry as fuck. That.
Looks fucking empty.
Brian not in the chat
right,
today.
look off. Yeah, Brian is in.
Is he? I just haven't seen him.
Yeah, he's definitely in.
I
The
thought he was
famous
a real-
Fanny Schmeller question on the chase many years ago. No, thank you. Tram's bait. Nah, I'm going to say no.
I
to
thought
that
he was
as
away
well.
with Vanessa Phelps or something like, or what her name is. I don't know.
Nasty
Where's-
looking that, yeah.
Where's Lewis tonight? I bet he's watching the F1.
I saw something like that mucking out with the horses once. It's wacky. Oh,
To be fair with Lewis, right, I seen somebody getting arrested at the metro station earlier, so he might have been caught wanking over a metro. So
Might have been caught inside of a metro.
I mean, Mason's probably the same thing. So I mean, you know.
okay. Next one.
I was wanting the Metro on Sunday, actually.
Fucking hell, man. Honestly, how many chips?
Was that a kid's meal?
Few chips. I
Fucking looks like it, doesn't it?
That saved a Hibernian as well.
You know what that reminds us of?
Does it come with a toy?
£3.50.
You know what it reminds us of them?
Well,
Ali G, chicken dippers.
£8.50 for that.
No.
Fuck off.
For that. You're having a fucking laugh.
I think that's worth a billy. That like.
And again, look at one of those that chicken underneath the pot of sauce. That looks like a bloody doorstop of that.
Looks like a bloody mummified penis.
No, thank you.
I'll be definitely expecting a toy with that.
That's too small for Vanessa Phelps. Looks like the office bong. Box of ear whacking hoggles, 16
Looks like
chips
someone's
behave.
chopped Corman's cock off.
Christ, I inhale that portion size. No thanks, chipping away in hell. Fuck off, straight the bin. Has to be a kid's portion. Piss myself laughing, Joe.
God, if I was a kid's portion, I'd still be complaining about that.
You said that.
That's what your mum would. I bet that what your mum would feed the tea.
You said that. Who said that deserved a Billy?
Yes.
Me.
I have it.
Yeah. That needs a Billy. £8.50 for that. Yeah, how small it is.
That's
Right,
what she
next-
said.
There you go. Next one.
Oh God, man!
No,
Here
nah.
we go.
It's a sausage fest.
Got a kebab roll, so Romanian sausage,
That looks like the chef just had.
toast and dips at CS Uzo Domenesti. That's in Romania.
Why are you having toast with it?
And it's only
Amputated knob with a couple of bits of intestines.
and
It
it's
looks
only
like
one.
Do you know that bloke's knob on the Gotwood meme where the guy was on the bed naked? That's what that looks like.
Only £1.20 for that.
Aaron, you wonder? No thanks.
No.
In the bin.
People do out for a passport again in the country.
Which one is the
And the
Romanian
poor-
sausage?
And the poor guy's had his knob stabbed. Honestly, that's terrible.
Or
That's
that,
a pain-
that
that's a
could be
pain
the
in the
kebab one. That could be the kebab roll. That maybe.
Pain in the bollocks, that getting stabbed.
Oh, Tom says Galant's wet dream. Oh, slice of toasted kebab roll sausage. No thanks. Sinclair special. I actually have that. Thought it was an Ann Summers catalogue. Yeah. I like that one.
For that.
John Sinclair
Gotcha.
amputated dildos.
Oh,
Who
God.
has toasted football?
Nah.
None.
Someone's dog's gone wild. Speaking of using almost half a loaf.
Who said that was
Is that your dog, mate?
Who let the dogs out?
Is that yours dog's, Mason?
Jesus,
No,
it's like an
Mason.
episode of Jerry Springer. Mason's
Or is it
nice.
Clayton's left or right? I think it is Mason's. Right, next one.
Dogs more
Jesus,
vocal than Mason.
I thought we were actually turned the mic off. I do.
No. Right, next one.
No.
What the hell, John?
Oh.
We're hot dog with that onions.
God, no.
Saved it
obviously-
at saved it at Atlanta United for $150.
He's
No.
obviously scared of vampires, isn't he?
Not for me.
He doesn't know vampires don't exist.
Mhm.
Hell no.
That
Nah,
is-
the onions
that
have
is
ruined
just
that.
sick. Sorry, that is just sick.
The
My
onions
eyes-
have ruined that.
If I ate that, my eyes would be watering like the first time I had a wank.
No.
Because it looks like you fucking wanked on that thing.
Oh,
That's none of that. No, never and dog at it again. Mason. No, Mason's dog is chasing the neighbour's kid because the mum has eaten them over the fence. Needs mint sauce. Oh, Andrew. Oh. Yes to that with ketchup. Bloody hell, Julie. Look, that rice on top. No, it's onions. For
Where's
150,
Lawrence's mayonnaise?
150 for that. Really, I would love onions. So, oh, no. That's spoiled that. I don't like the onions. I'm told it's an
Where's
average
Lawrence
size
with his
sausage.
meal?
No, definitely not. Who said yes? That's a definite no. Okay, next one.
What the fuck? Is that
Shit,
beef?
I forgot about that.
That
Well,
beef?
that's a premium Kobe beef ball and a beer at Vissel Kobe in Japan, 11.50.
Looks raw.
That's the dog's bollocks.
No,
It's dog in disguise.
That
What?
bloody beef. That beef looks like fucking cow shit. That
Horrible.
Mm.
We got to cook it properly.
exactly. That beef looks like fucking cow turds. That.
No, it's not beef. It's not beef, Peter. It's fucking dog in disguise. Definitely that or dog's bollocks. One
Onions,
of the two.
give me. I know you love your onions, Julie. I love mint sauce. Yak. Nah.
What about the mint sauce?
That's lovely mint sauce on lamb.
Oh, nah. It's too vinegary. Hot
Lovely mint
dogs,
sauce on
onions,
lamb.
no in hell. Fuck off. They can stay where they shouldn't. That meat's not cooked, so no. Bloke with loads of tats getting fruity.
Complete
There's
bollocks.
meat in front. Kurt Zuma's cat. Oh. Beef rice, no thanks. Oh, God.
It's complete bollocks, man. That's all it is.
Mint sauce on a Sunday roast.
That Mason's
only.
Costa Cup.
No, it's not a Costa Cup, that.
Yeah, that's definitely right, Julie. Mint
You're not
sauce
like
on
mint.
a Sunday roast.
Oh,
Lovely.
I'm not
Lovely
fan of
lovely
mint
on
sauce.
lamb.
Honking.
Mint jelly is better than Yorkie. Mint jelly. That seems horrible. That
No,
sounds even
that's
worse.
sick.
Ah!
Nah,
Oh, God.
that
You know,
crosses
difference
the
between
line.
jam or jelly.
No, maybe I saw myself, perhaps, but not on the photo.
It's
You're a lot
pork
of food
crackling.
resistance there.
It's pork crackling. We need to. It's pork crackling.
Okay, next one.
Jam or
No,
jelly?
again, stop selling whole pizzas at a fucking football ground.
And I'm
Yeah.
as if people are doing Domino's.
Saved at Kettering Town for £8.50.
Looks nice.
No.
Margarita pizzas are boring, though, man.
You haven't got
Yeah.
time to eat full pizza watching a football match.
You have a whole pizza at home when you're watching the match. You don't have a whole pizza at the game.
The only reason I'd have a pizza at a game, right, is if I'm fucking throwing it at some fucker.
Yeah. For the Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah, he'd be number one on my list.
It's not pizza. I don't know what mint sauce. I don't know what mint. It's horrible. It's too vinegary.
For the Eddie Howe.
That
That's
mint jelly's rank.
my
It's
number
not
2
even
list.
worse.
For the Eddie
Mint
Howe.
sauce's name at all. That looks like a nice pizza, to be fair. Pizza, no thanks. Yeah,
That's
that,
second on my list. For that pizza on Eddie Howe.
Rasmus
For the
Frisbee with mint sauce on. Oh, with mint sauce on the pizza, Joe. You've got to be kidding there.
God. Get locked
No.
section.
Looks up the, I suppose pizza. Actually, go on. I'll have that. But margarita is a bit boring, though. As Caesar from Lewis Hall.
If you get a market pizza, you just put a bit of ham on it.
Oh yeah. Right. Next
Like a ham
one.
and cheese pizza. There you go.
Chuck. It's Caesar from Lewis Hall, Dave. When you chuck it.
Let's chuck it in
Yeah,
bloody Eddie
I
Howe
will
now.
do. I will do, Julie.
Chuck it in
Okay.
Eddie Howe as well.
Next one.
I don't know if Eddie Howe's head. That's in St. James's
what
Park,
was
that.
my
St. James's Park. Salt and pepper chicken.
It's at Newcastle for £8.20.
No. That looks
Looks like
horrible.
Is that there's actually them things?
Jalapenos.
Why are they red? What
You
are they
can get-
green?
You can get red jalapenos. I'm sure you can.
Sorry, lads. Obviously, for a bowl like that, you don't have the space between the seats in the fucking
Nah.
stands, and we all know that.
Nah.
That is
I'm
asking to go over some fucker.
What
You
game's
feel
that though? I wonder what game
Yeah, I
that
was going to
was.
say. It's not that. Who are we playing? What's the score? Who are we playing? Who
Sauce
scored?
on the margarita pizza. Lush.
Must
Oh,
be
you're
getting-
joking there, Joe. Ugh. Barbecue sauce on pizzas is a give and never pineapple. Pineapple on a pizza, no.
Oh, chicken barbecue
Cheese
pizza.
pizza's basically dull. Can't be doing margarita. Needs toppings. I could eat 2 of those size. It's nice. So This is Tom.
What game that was?
Is that the Paul the Alien in front? I
What game that was?
don't know. Chicken and chips, jalapenos, no thanks. I've had that too many times. Delicious, says Brian. Looks like a sneeze.
Looks a shit view.
All the way at the top in level 7.
Looks a shit view, that like.
Might be Dave.
Yeah,
Well,
that's it by
level 7 Dave. I can't see.
Pineapple on a pizza is an abomination, says Joel.
Well, I suppose it'd be all right for throwing up at the away fans, like I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Had it
Level
several
7 Dave, I
times.
can't
Had it
see.
on-
I can't
Even if you
see.
generally, it's a solid 7 out of 10. Fair enough. Okay, next one.
That looks nice.
Chicken. That's Arsenal.
Chicken
That.
and chips and sweet corn in the cup.
Yes,
Oh,
it is
it was 30
Arsenal.
quid.
That's Arsenal, but that's 20 quid.
It's like
I've got 25.
It's
30 quid.
It's £18 for that.
Jesus. No.
Fuck off, you fucking.
I would have that,
greedy,
but the
stinky
price puts
bastard.
us off.
You're sitting in the stands eating that and Arsenal score. Yeah, where's that going?
All over that seat in front.
What
Do not chicken
absolute
is will fly.
dumbass is putting what absolute dumbass is putting an entire portion like that, and you're sitting in the stands eating that.
Are we giving that to you know who?
Billy.
Yep. It's Arsenal, so we've got to.
Go on then.
Fuck off!
Yes, without the corn on the cob. You fuck off. No,
I love corn in the cob.
Oh,
I
what
love
he
you
says,
got, you got, you got to have the corn.
No.
Pineapple on pizza is worthy of the beast wing at Franklin Prison. Billy. I've changed my mind. That needs a Billy. It's going nowhere. Arsenal don't go berserk when they score. Oh. Yeah, never pineapple on a pizza rubble. Exactly, Ashley.
No.
Definitely no.
Lovely.
Oh, no.
Mm.
No.
You know something? The Italians would be turning in their fucking grave if they see what
Yep.
we're doing to fucking
Yeah,
pizza.
exactly. No to the chicken. Don't eat anything with the bone still on it, says Wacky.
Looks nice, that chicken, no, it does.
They'll
Anything
debone
with
it
a
for you
bone on
for
how,
an
well, how
extra
about
20
my
quid.
knob then?
Oh,
Is there anything with a, is there anything, he said anything with a bone on it.
Next one.
what? The classic cheese?
Have
That's
a little
fucking
burger.
disgusting.
Well, it's a
Cheese
cheeseburger, so you're just going to get cheese and just a little bit of burger.
Saved
Where's
at
that?
Rotherham for
Rotherham
420.
United.
Was that one burger patty and 3 slices of processed cheese?
No wonder fucking no wonder Joey Barton got himself fucking sacked.
Yeah, no, it don't even toast the bun either.
Nah.
Nope. they
I'll be
didn't.
fair. I'll be fair, go to Burger King. Burger King burgers are better. Not shit.
Honestly, I would be fucking embarrassed to death to serve that at my football club.
I'd throw that at Mason's face, mate, if that was given to me.
I would go to Burger King, get a better burger than that.
Oh,
I'll be
speaking of Rotherham, guess who's gone there to be head of football?
No.
John Sinclair.
Steve Bruce.
Nope.
Oh, McLaren.
Yes, McLaren.
Yeah.
I
Can
saw
we
that this
come
morning.
on?
Yeah.
Job.
Steve McLaren's going to be like head of football over there.
And he's
And the
wearing
man, he was a Jamaica manager. Now he's doing that.
dirty bastards. Cheeseburger, no thanks. No. If it's anything more than 60p, it's a rip-off. Cheese solid dry as piss. No worries, Will. As I've been at my grandma's in Scotland and have a long. Oh, hope you have had a great time up in the wee Scotland, Will. The McLaren, yeah. Molly with a brolly. McLaren burger, no thanks. Nah,
3 pieces of
that-
fucking
that's-
cheese with a little bit of burger.
that's just
Yeah, that
poor,
really
man.
makes a lot of sense.
That's just lazy as fuck, that as well.
I want to get a nice burger from Burger King.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's
Oh,
it.
here comes Abu's just coming now. All right, Abu.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Abu. Well, we're just getting through these food picks now. Have you seen
Yeah.
some of them, Abu, so far?
Yeah, I've been watching it.
What do you think of some of them?
No, not for me. Unless they put some curry in there.
Bloody okay then.
Did anyhow make them dishes? Did he?
Big double cheeseburger from Burger King.
Chicken
Big double
Royale
XL.
from Burger King. Saying hello to you, Abu. Okay, next one. What am I up to?
Hey, let's have a look.
No.
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Fucking diarrhea.
We've got
That
a
kebab.
cheeseburger, patty, pulled pork, loaded fries,
Where's the
spicy
cheeseburger?
chicken kebab at Walking FC for $11.95.
No.
There's pita bread there.
I guarantee you walking out with shitty fucking pants after eating that.
Who's the head of the
Where'd
company?
you
Who's the
think it got
chef
served
there?
from?
Looks like something I do after I have a curry.
Oh! Hell, Abu.
The last person that passed that got served to the next person that ordered it.
Who's the chef of that football ground? Like Michael Barrymore? Honest to God. Who wants pita bread with a burger?
I thought
I would
Jay
have
was
put
gonna-
burger, but not on that.
I thought Jay was going to say something about Caitlyn Jenner.
Well, I mean, if that's Caitlyn Jenner's come all over that, Mason's
Oh, no!
You went there.
Oh, my God!
Jay, I'll let you in a little secret, bud. It is, but it's came out the back end.
Oh!
but with all the colour in, it's come out of both ends.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Double shuffle.
And if you flip back to Mason, he'll have a dirty nose.
Again.
Robin Bastard's Body Blues Growler. That's an anyhow formation meal. It's all over the shop. Cheeseburger, load of patty, fresh, no thanks. Trump's favorable diarrhea. Wow, EJ. Come by, my lord. I love that. Not just come either, says Julie. Oh, God. Next one.
It's got a shit, it's got a cum, it's got a period blood, it's got everything Mason
Oh,
wants.
The correct term, Jay, is menstrual.
It's herpes away from a full container with, isn't it?
She could pull out two fucking tampons and Mason and use them as chopsticks.
oh no, that.
I've already tried that.
What makes you think she's going to pull out?
Well, that's all, yeah. She put me in the wrong way around, so she just pull it out from her mouth.
I've tried that before. It's not very nice.
Oh, God. Everything you could ever want, not. Men on the corporate war. J-Man, exactly. I'm just waiting for something else. He pulled gets
I
up.
definitely know you're not going back for fucking seconds.
Right, next one. God, what the hell?
What the hell?
Oh my God.
What is that?
The prawns.
It's dried fish
Oh.
Oh,
with hot sauce at
God.
Oaxaca Ali Bridges. It's in Mexico.
You
I
know,
thought
you know
you'd been
what that is.
catching the fucking midges there.
You know what that is, don't you?
What?
It's as soon as Mason turns Caitlin upside down, and he puts a fishing rod down her.
What makes you think he doesn't get all the fishy smells anyway, Jay?
That's why he turns her upside down. He smells the fish. Supper.
Oh!
And enough for seconds as well.
He'll put them on his margarita pizza.
Oh!
In the fish like as I caught with Romo.
I bet Abba's just come in and just thought, what the fuck am I just got walked into?
Like, fuck this, I'm off.
Those shall have a fishy on a little dishy when the boat comes in. The base of Bruce's shaft. That just looks like a bit of red herring. Doesn't say what fish it is. Little dry fishies, hot sauce, no way in hell. Keep them. And have that just like white bait. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Also, the real minions are not those yellow things. Paul Galan would have those fishies. Oh. Definitely not.
Is it
Right,
just
next.
or Jay? Is it? Could it be also grown-up crabs?
Oh!
Where's the pincers gone? the pincers
Sadly,
are still
them were
attached.
left behind.
That was iceberg.
The
Right.
pincers are still attached. They're still acting as the pubes.
Oh,
Just don't kiss your missus after.
oh!
You might have one of the pincers attached to your lips.
I'm just
No, I
waiting
think-
for
No, I think Caitlin still got them there. Obviously left there. Obviously they've been still attached.
Caitlin hasn't got crabs. Fucking hell, she's got lobsters. They're fucking even bigger.
Oh. If you want to know...
No,
if you want
that's
to know...
the kids, Jay. That's the kids.
Abby, if you want to know where this Caitlin thing started, Jay's got the evidence for that, is all I can say. He's more of a horse person, Philip. If they're Mackems, I'd pull them out with teeth. Oh, Joe! Right, let's get that one off now.
Yeah, how are they?
Oh, God. What? Fish and chips with an egg?
Oh, it's a troperio. Pork, egg, rice, beans, and greens at Atletico
my
Mineiro
God.
in Brazil for £4. Nah.
No.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
That's disgusting, that.
That's one of Caitlin's breast implants. That egg.
That's on Nathan's dinner plate.
Or is it one of or is it one of Caitlin's eggs that's been actually grown in the test tube?
Oh no!
It produced that pork thing. I'll tell you that.
Oh.
Yeah, it did come out wrong, didn't it?
Well, it came, yeah.
Charleston's after that. That's heck of a nipple there. Troperio, fried rice, no, straight in the bin. No, definitely not. I think everyone's said no to that.
Anyways.
Right, 2 left.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Big lads come out to play.
It said that Stanway was, however, for all that in total, did cost £10 though.
Oh,
Wow. God.
Is that a pint tinny?
Looks like it, doesn't
Nah,
it?
Yeah.
that's not pint.
That's those new 500ml cans.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Where Stanway is, that's got to be down London way on near there.
Stanway, yeah, it's Essex, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, right, hold on, I'm just having a look. Right, yeah, it's Essex, it's near Colchester.
Yep.
So, yeah, Essex side. Well, yes,
Not
no,
for me.
thanks, not for that.
50-50.
If it was
There you
cheap,
go.
I would.
Right, Essex. I'm going to pass on that one, actually. So, yeah, it is a bit dry, that one as well.
Looks at I.
Right, last one. This is one of Tony's.
There we go.
Oh, it was off a 4.
No, this is much more better, this one.
It's got to be honking.
Oh,
my
God.
Tony was at Wembley last Sunday, and he told me for all of that in total, he paid $8.75 for that.
Nah.
8.75.
That's too expensive.
It's Wembley.
Is it
right?
fish?
No, it's chicken and chips.
I was even going to ask.
That.
It's after Mason wipes Caitlin's arse and Drabski's fingers.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was giving you the floor there, Jay. I guess I knew you were going to come up with something good.
Well, it looks like finger marks on that, so he definitely wiped Caitlin's arse and dragged his fingers over it.
No.
There you go. There you go. Chippers, how's that for brown sauce?
Not bad for Wembley. I have some standards chicken chips yesterday. Actually, that It could be barbecue sauce. Oh,
It's only-
bloody...
It's only missing the menstruation.
Christ, not for me.
If Mason tugs off the other way, you can have a zigzag of red and white.
Oh,
A Macam in disguise, eh?
Oof, that's Joe.
oh. Oh, I'm just waiting for G to pull us something up next. I don't know why.
I ain't pulling nothing up. I'll tell you that.
No, I know what you're on about. How the whole Caitlin thing started.
Oh no. Absolutely not.
So
Honestly,
everyone
Mason,
discussed
Mason, you've got to laugh, mate. Honestly, you've got to fucking laugh at it, you, mate.
Absolutely.
You've got to be able to laugh.
Oh, take out the floor.
Honestly.
Take out the floor.
As I said on Sunday night when I went for a couple of drinks after what I've been through, I'm not going to say it on yard. Tell this backstage. What I tried to do.
Definitely don't bring them.
I need a laugh.
I've had, honestly, Mason, I've had fucking shitloads of pranks pulled on me, especially when I was just left school, mate. I'd been fucking what was it, tricked, would ask for a long stand twice. One to the bakers, one to the at work. I was also asked when I was working at this engineering place if I could go and get a length of fallopian tubing, and I fucking fell for it.
Oh, he's got it. Right, Abu, this is how this whole Caitlin thing started.
Okay.
Jason, you a twat.
You love it.
Joy.
Chip with Shark Fizz Brown.
Where's Brown? No.
Fizz Brown.
Who's that?
Of Corey.
No, she's absolutely disgusting now.
Mason, would you have Caitlyn Jenner?
Who?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner.
He's got to look her up.
Yes. I hope it's after the certain thing happens. It will stop me through.
I wouldn't mind.
Yes.
Be a bloke. Be a bloke. You should have.
Oh no! This is any worse. Oh god!
I didn't realize.
Joy.
Oh, that's
She's
how
a
it all
bloke.
started, Abu.
She's a bloke.
I need to know that Caitlyn Jenner was a grandma dressed as a woman. That's how it all started.
She's a bloke.
Just to let you know, people. Just to let you know. You know how I've got the Russell Martin fan club?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I've got the Steve Cooper fan club because he's not in the job anymore. So it'll be Russell Martin and Steve Cooper from now on.
Oh,
So you've got two managers now.
Steve Cooper looks like that thing off Total Recall. That's on that guy's belly. Was it Quattro?
Yep.
So you've got Steve Cooper and Russell Martin to be the next Newcastle manager.
Oh,
God,
Pete, I think you should sack this co-host of yours, like.
Anyway, right, let's
why.
get to the last part of the show. Right then, Pep leaving Manchester City
He's come to town, isn't he? It's obvious. He's come to Pop World. He's going to embrace it.
after 10 years at Manchester City. He's now announced he's leaving them.
He wants the Pop World.
Well, he's been one of the best managers in the Premier League.
Well, Peter, there was a rumor put out there by one or two of the lesser Toon channels a few days ago when this was made public about Pep leaving. They reckon he's jumping ship because these charges are supposed to be getting, and the punishment's supposed to be getting handed out in the summer.
Yeah,
Really?
that's
But
what
whether
I
it's
think
true
as
or
well.
not is another matter. I don't know if it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's definitely what I think as well.
Wouldn't surprise me.
It
So he's
could be.
jump- so
It
he-
could be.
So he could be jumping ship just to save his legacy, and then
Yeah.
obviously he's out the way, and fucking City get battered.
I mean, you look at it. There's a possibility Man City will get relegated down to wherever, and so you never know. West Ham might still have a chance of still staying in the Premiership. So,
They should,
Give it
they
a
should,
couple
they
of
should really
years.
do what happened to Rangers with Man City and just send them down to the lowest league.
Give
Yeah.
it a couple of years and Pep's
But
coming to us.
seriously, you think this is going to happen against one of the cartel? Honestly, guys, you honestly think they're going to go that far
No.
with a cartel member? Considering obviously all the lesser teams like Everton, Forest all got points deductions. Leicester got deductions and massive fines and all that, and basically Chelsea's breached, and they've only been slapped with a poxy fine when they got caught. City, honestly, I don't. I think this is all getting hyped up by obviously. Well, granted, a lot of the other fans, obviously from the other clubs. Yeah, we all want the proper punishment, but is it going to happen? I think the legal bottle it. I honestly do.
Pep leaving
Mate,
before the
that's
shit
it.
hits the fan. Yeah, go on, Mason.
I'll just say something quickly.
well,
My mate had said this to me when we were on about the who I sit with at the Newcastle at the games. He said he knew it all along about the 115 about the Man City cheating.
How is he now? Come on.
Nah, he's a taxi driver. He's a taxi driver, so
Pep jumping ship before the 150 tonnages as rep. Endo Maresca, yeah, he looks to be on the verge of being the new manager. Once again, it's crazy how Chelsea only got away with a fine on overspending money, exactly. But
Mason,
clubs
I don't know how I think that logic's flawed, right? Because that's like me saying, oh, Cameron Diaz, she's married to this bloke, but all along she's going to really marry me and be my wife. That's the same fucking thing as what your mate just said. So I know that's not going to happen.
Right then, let's talk about this.
It's funny how Mason's frozen in that position.
Right, this next one. Southampton.
I spy
Thought they
on
were on the verge of getting into the playoff final. Oh no, they were caught spying.
I didn't know that was a crime. I don't get it. I don't know what it.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But again,
I spy with my little eye.
Yeah. You see the difference between the EPL, Premier League, and EFL. I mean, they mean business. The EFL. At the end of the day, you spied on it, and here's the consequences. As simple as that. So,
yeah.
Whereas, like you say, I mean, Chelsea only got a fine. Everton, Nottingham Forest all got points deduction, which is. But I'd like to see. I mean, I think it would be a complete farce if Manchester City only get away with a fine or something, or slap on the wrist. I mean, it's bad enough how Arsenal have won the league this season. I mean, not a single red card. I mean, against us. I mean, when Gabriel punched Walter Marder. I mean, that was obvious. I mean, this is something VAR always look at when it's going on in the middle of the pitch, and they don't even bother. So,
well, true. Good point, Abu. But yeah, Southampton, I've got to say, they tried to appeal it, and the told them you can put them where the sun don't shine. Never going to be overturned.
Yeah, the bottom line is the rules have been broken. Okay, right, and it's about time.
There's a chance Middlesbrough coming up, so
and literally took the fucking punishment.
I mean, it's not quite the same as Sunderland, obviously, but it's still
right. Who do you think is going to have it? Who would you like to see? Hull or Middlesbrough?
Middlesbrough.
Now, I would like to have the Borough back up because one, we always do well against them, and secondly, obviously, it's an away game where we don't have to travel far.
Yeah.
Well, true. We haven't played them in the league since the Championship back under Chris Hughton, have we?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. No.
That was the last time we faced them in a league game. Mason, Rangers got punished to the foot of the scorer's pyramid. I think, did Rangers get mostly charged? Was it due to financial issues?
Can't remember.
They got sent
but
down.
yeah, but
Yeah, and they went all the way down to the
Remember
different
if it
Scottish
was-
division.
I can't remember if it was due to financial issues for Rangers.
And they went all the way down to the different
Yeah,
division.
what Bernard
in
Diaz
Scotland,
did.
didn't they?
Exactly, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Southampton getting kicked out is what they just said. But again, Southampton not a team that just come up straight back down. Past a couple of times they've been in the Premier League, been straight back down.
Yep.
They Middlesbrough go straight back down.
Depends what what they're doing. The transfer windows, all I can see.
Well, like I say, the Mackhams have done it. Like I say, the Mackhams have went and bought a load of players, and they've survived this season. So why can't
for clubs that always come up, they always end up having a good first season, but they always get hit with that second season syndrome.
They do.
Yep.
Could have
Agree.
happened with Sunderland, maybe.
Oh, they'll struggle.
I did say something. If Middlesbrough do get promoted, Tippers will be wanking them off the fact they're back in the Premier League since his hero played for them in the Premier League.
It's no matter who you name. Apparently, Chippers is wanking them off.
He wanks off Southgate all the time.
How about listen? You all want to mention them all night, so that's virtually impossible.
Because
I'm
you
not
love
mentioning
him.
it all, and yet you've mentioned him. You've mentioned him.
Has everyone discussed Lewis
You're
Hall?
obsessed. You're obsessed.
Tippers, you love Southgate. End
No,
of.
I don't. I never have, and I never will.
What we saying there, Abu? What we saying there, Abu? Sorry.
Has everyone discussed Lewis Hall?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we did early on in the show. It's disgrace how he didn't get picked.
Well, I was watching the Toon review earlier.
Yeah, so was I.
Did you see what that bloke was saying about me in a super chat of all places?
Oh, yeah.
And then I don't believe Paul was what's the word? What's that word? He was backing the other bloke up, and I didn't like it. So, you know what I mean? Because the thing is, yeah, why are you taking a personal attack on me? Because all I said was, yeah, I think the Lewis Hall thing has a bearing on how Eddie and Jason Tyndall treated him. Because no matter what, if you go back here, remember Marcus Rashford when he had all his behaviour. Now the thing is, yeah, I think it's made it look like Lewis Hall is the perpetrator when really it's Tyndall. So at the end of the day, yeah, that's how it's been portrayed. When realistically, and that's all I said. I said they got to take some blame, and then that bloke turned around and said, "Well,
that's I can see where you're coming from there, Abu, but again, Paul said this. He doesn't think it was down to Eddie Howe the way Lewis Hall didn't get picked for England.
I
don't believe it's in Hall's character to do out like this. Like I say, the bottom line is he's knuckled down. He's kept his head down.
Well, the matter was, yeah. I mean,
I do actually kind of blame Eddie Howe because if you look at what True Geordie said, it's amazing how Hall got out of the team when it's near enough time for World Cup and Dan Burn gets straight back in there to get these performances in.
Yeah. I mean, how does Tino get in there? He hasn't even played most of the season.
Well, Archer's back, I think.
And Tino's attitude's been shit for the last few times he's been available.
Bloke took a personal attack on me by saying that if the Cows left turf to the Moor or whatever, yeah, I'd still blame Eddie Howe and Jason Tyndall.
Aye, that was it, wasn't it?
I thought, what the hell are you talking about? I'm giving an opinion, but Paul just turned around and said, yes, I would blame. And I thought, you know what? Honestly, honest to God, no joke, yeah. I'm sorry, I am fed up with Eddie Howe and Jason Tyndall. They need to go. There's nothing, even in that next season, I think they'll do that's going to make any difference.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I can understand that. Right,
that's why I always say everyone's got a right to their opinion. So whether you like it or not, just accept it and move on.
Absolutely. No worries, Chibbers. If you're going to shoot, what's your score prediction for Sunday?
Desmond.
Okay, no worries, Chibbers.
See, Abu, I'm pretty much the same as you, kid. Obviously, I still don't trust Howe. Obviously, I haven't trusted him. For Christ, since the season started, and tactically, yes, you can
Hello?
deal with the one game. You can deal with one game a week, but that's about it. But when it comes to having multiple competitions to play in, he hasn't got a clue. I'm still at Eddie out, right? I still want him to walk, but
Hello?
obviously, I don't think it's going to happen. But what's going to happen when it does go wrong? It's all going to come back on the owners for making this decision if they're going to keep him. And the fans are going to let them know.
Eddie Howe resign now. I know Jason really wants him out. All the smug Saints fans that turned up at the Borough game wearing ghillie suits and spy outfits are laughing now. Yes, Ian says, yes, it was, Pete. That's when they went into administration at the start again as a club. Yeah, Portsmouth got point deduction back in the year. They did. They got relegated. I said something lame, but I didn't get any shit for it, says Cynical Jim. Look, people say, welcome back, Archer. Right, what we'll do now is we'll run through the final games of the season.
See, well, Peter, I've got one question here, right? Can anybody tell me when the last time one of the Cartel 6 got a points deduction for breaking the rules?
Can't think.
Well, if he plays the same team, we should win that because I don't think Fulham are too worried about it anymore.
Well, Fulham, I mean, they're mid-table anyway. But the fact is, it looks like Marco Silva's on the verge of now becoming the new manager of Benfica.
That's right.
I've seen that. Yeah, Benfica in for him.
He was on resign, though. He's too stubborn for that. The way to get him out is to sack. They've never. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated, as always. Much appreciated. No worries, Trev. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Right. Final. Getting the score predictions for the final games of the season. Right. Brighton, Man United.
Oh, Brighton.
Hoping for Brighton win, yeah.
I think it'll be a draw.
1-1.
Burnley, Wolves.
1-1.
Draw as well.
Yeah, I'll have to put a draw down for that one.
Crystal Palace against the Premier League champions now, Arsenal.
Palace.
Yeah, I'm going to see Palace as well.
Arsenal put their second team out, aren't they?
I think Arsenal, because I think Palace will also put a second team out because of the conference final.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that.
That's the point, yeah. I forgot about that.
Palace.
Well, in that case, I'm going to go for a draw.
I still say Palace.
I'm still saying Palace.
Liverpool, Brentford.
Liverpool.
Just Liverpool.
Brentford are like Brighton. They're quite a bogey team to Liverpool.
Okay, Man City, Villa.
Man City 3-1. I don't know.
I think just City for me because for Pep's final game.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a close score, like. I think it'll just be the one goal.
I'll go City because Villa have won the cup and they're in the Champions League for definite. So,
yeah. Okay, Forest against Bournemouth.
Bournemouth 2-1.
2-1
Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Bournemouth's going to win that.
Oh, yeah. Bournemouth, right. Them down the road against Chelsea.
A draw. Sunderland 2, Chelsea 1.
Oh.
Of course, the Mackham down there would say that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, draw. 1-1.
Okay, right.
No, well, you want Sunderland in the conference, man.
Oh. Right, the last
but
two
then,
games.
But then again, isn't the host up there wearing red and white?
No.
Hey, Davidson Mackham, because he's made so one. Don't you deny David because you're mate on Sunday?
I didn't.
Well, he's got friends who would support something.
I've got family as well, Mason.
Yeah.
Right.
I've got family who Mackhams as well, yes. Yeah,
right then, here we go. The games that decide who will take that third relegation spot. Who are we going for Spurs against Everton?
Spurs 1, Everton 2.
Everton, yeah. I'm hoping Spurs will go down.
Yeah.
And of course, West Ham against Leeds.
Sure.
West Ham 3.
Do it. Leeds should
Come
be.
on,
West Ham 3. Leeds 1.
West Ham to win.
No, I'd say West Ham. I think
again, Leeds might not put a full team out again. Safe already.
Yeah.
I think Spurs will draw. Chelsea 3 against the Vermin. Everton 4-1, and there you go, Wally Coast. Right, we've now come to the end of the show now, guys. So it's now time to get the score predictions for our game. Let's start with Abu.
3-0.
Oh, goal scorers.
I'm hoping Walter Asula might get another one, but if not, I'd like to see Lewis Hall show a little bit of. You know what I mean? I'm pissed off here. I'm going to score a goal and show you how.
Okay, Archer.
I'm going with Newcastle 2-1.
Okay, David.
4-0.
Ooh,
I'll go 4.
Newcastle.
We'll go for
Judy's
4.
going winning. Hall, Osula, Volamar, and one from Jimenez. Okay, Dave.
I'm a bit stuck on the score. I was going to go on 3-0, but it might be 4. Who knows? If we play like we did the other day and stick to it, I'm going to say Big Nick to get a brace. Barnes and Bruno maybe to get one.
Okay. Okay, Jay.
3-0 win.
I think Osula scored some days as
And,
well.
and, 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 and you can guess who's getting that hat trick.
I think Osula scored
Oh,
some
he's
days.
gone with Osula for the hat trick.
Super Will Asula for the hat trick. Come on.
And have we got anything coming up on Hawaii Max TV?
Aye, I'm going to do my match preview tomorrow. So, yeah, tune in for that.
No worries. Drop Jay's subscription, Hawaii Max TV. I'm sure you really appreciate that. Join him for his preview tomorrow there as well. So one thing we've gone in Everton, Spurs game, Everton hate Richarlison. They'll want to beat Spurs. Ooh. 2-3-1 hat-trick from Santiago from the film. Oh, some fun shows always. Oh, dude, just said the channel. Well, the guys, you know, I was score predictions. I've gone for a 2-0 win for goals from Volamada.
I think he's Michael Jackson dance he did. Remember Michael Jackson dance he did, Pete. Michael Jackson's dance.
Oh, that was class, that. Right, kid. Roll the hell up is all I can see. You will. Well, that's it for tonight. Mason, you said you will let us know if you want to do the fan reaction show on Sunday. Just let us know what you want to do. Saturday will be a quiet one, and Monday when will be our match review and player ratings. So there you are, final golden game of the season. Let's just see if we get pretty much now just finishing the top 10 is now all I can say. So there you go. Roy Keane whines about every player who dances. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Well, then, guys, there you go. And if you have enjoyed the show, smash that thumbs up. It's important we get the likes so people know where to find us. And hit that subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. If you're not yet subscribed, which are what we bring out for you, smash the subscribe button, free to do so. You'll help the channel grow. Hit that bell as well. It lets you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video is uploaded. Hit that bell to make sure all up to date with all of the content you do not want to miss at all. And of course, if you would like to give a donation, feel free. And if you want to become a member, it's only 99p. And again, thank you, Dan.
Are we still on next Friday, Peter?
Oh, actually, I might change it to Saturday next week.
Okay.
Just to let you know, I might be changing it to Saturday, but we'll still have the show, but it might be on Saturday instead of Friday next week. Just to let you know.
No problem.
Hey, yeah, Champions League finals next Saturday.
Oh, no, but we can still do it because the Champions League kicks off at 5 o'clock.
Is it?
It's a 5 o'clock kickoff.
Oh, yes.
Champions League final kicks off at 5 o'clock.
Really kick off.
And Dan's Game Channel Variety has, again, thank you so much again for your membership as well. Really, really appreciate that as well. Goodbye, everyone, and take care of you as well, Julie. Well, then, guys, thank you again for tuning in for tonight. And we will see you all again very, very soon. Till then, everyone, take care and
thank you. Bye-bye.
Away the lads. See you later, everyone. And we'll see
Super Will Asula.
See you all again in the next one. See you, everyone. Take care. Good night.
Come on, the mags.
You can tell you love